Hey boys, what is up? Welcome back to some more Beer Pro as we are taking on the Cowboys, who are in 4th spot on the ladder. Doesn't really mean too much for round 3 of the competition, but we'll have a look at their side. I think it's a bit different than usual. Our side is still pretty strong, I gotta say. As you look at their side, they got Kuda fullback still. Their outside backs aren't the best, I'll say. Michael Morgan, Chris Santo, the new halfback. Pretty strong back row. And forward pack, very strong forward pack. Dylan Napa and Manta Power. They actually got a very strong forward pack. Their backs aren't the best, but it should be a tough game. I mean, it's a game that I feel like we should win. The fact that Thurston isn't playing, I felt like that puts us as favourites, but it's going to be tough. Their forward pack is definitely very strong. But we're going to start the game off here pretty strongly. I think we palm off big Dylan Napa there. Pretty good effort. But yeah, start the game off strongly, 5 minutes into it. And yeah, just hoping to, cement our spot in this new season with the new club, as the Cowboys here look to spread it. But yeah, we started the season strong, but then going down to the Seagulls in a pretty disappointing game. But the Cowboys actually are going to spread it to the left here, and I thought he was going to go straight through. It might be, who were their wingers? I think it was Kyle Felton. I don't know who the other dude was, but I think it was big Kyle Felt out there. Puts up the bomb last tackle, and I call for the pass here because I thought there's always a sneaky run you can do, but unfortunately they tackled us there. And then a nice inside pass, but the Cowboys are going to come across to cover us there and strip the ball. So unfortunate play right there. But right here, good stuff. Spreading it out to our outside man, and the center was straight through. He passed the ball just a touch too early and got rounded up there. But nice attacking play. And then off the ruck here, nothing was really happening, but we're going to take it on. Lachlan Coote is coming across, and he's got the pace on us, but we're going to do the big right foot. Just totally bamboozled him. That is a nice try. Just nice solo effort. Clearing my throat. Just straight through, and the cover was coming across, but actually Manta Power there making a pretty gallant effort, but just did not have the pace. But it was just a nice try. That was one of those ones where it doesn't go into the animation for the step. It just happens, and it looks nice. So going up 6-0 early in this game, nice stuff. But you would not believe it. We are going to turn the ball straight over, and it's going to be Ethan Lowe. Yeah, Ethan Lowe to score the try. I actually don't know what happened with that pass. I'm not sure if it actually deflected off the Cowboys or if it was just a terrible pass. It's one of those ones where the timing was just a touch too late, and our passing stat is definitely the one area where we still need to improve, probably the most. So passes like that just go to straight, and just one of those times where you make one mistake and it comes back to bite you pretty quickly. So it was a nice play. Following that, we got our winger away down the sideline, but unfortunately our wingers can never make breaks like the opposition. But we're going to look to do something here, and we get absolutely whacked there before we pass it. We had the numbers, and they're going to streak away again, but it's going to be, I don't know who rounds him up. That is a massive chase. I can't believe he caught him again. Kyle Feld apparently is super slow in this game, and fortunately, we're going to come up with the intercept. Otherwise, it could have been a pretty big turnaround. The Cowboys probably would have gone in for a try, and then right here, straight through the gap, palms off Coote. But good cover, good scramble by the Cowboys, 71 meters gained. Couple minutes to go in this game. Let's see what Hunt can do. He puts in the absolute worst kick you can think of. I don't even know what that kick was, but he did it anyway. But the last play of the game here, let's see what we can do. We call for the pass, trying to get it out to our right-hand attack. And big number 4 there. We get it back. See what we can do. We're just running around, trying to see something open up. We actually get the offload away, and it actually looks a bit dangerous over here, but he takes a tackle. Just couldn't get the final pass away. We're actually starting to put a bit of attack on there. And then right here, I was actually aiming up for a 40-20, but just decided against it. I don't know why. I was actually in pretty good position, but it's going to work out pretty well. A nice little flick pass there on the end there, but gets tackled. Last tackle here. Start this second half, and we decided to put in a nice little dinky kick. Not a great kick by any means. We kicked it a little too shallow. Wanted to go into the end goal, but not the best. But starting the second half off strongly. Nice pass there to Bryce Cartwright. Gets it off to the center. He had to draw and pass, but he passed it way too early. Just the AI just making silly errors. We do get the penalty, but that was a definite try that we just bombed. But we are going to make up for it straight away. Just very simple stuff off the tap. Call for the pass. Just back on the inside of big Bryce Cartwright, and one-on-one, might have been Michael Morgan, I'm actually not sure who it was, but just got stampeded. Bryce Cartwright's actually a really good player in this game. He's very good in real life as well, so not too surprising. And once again, just attacking the blind side. I think it might be, I'm actually not sure who the winger is. It's usually Mansour on the right wing there, but the team has switched around a bit, so I'm not 100%. But yeah, we're just putting our winger away. Just so many opportunities, but he's not capitalizing, unfortunately. But the Cowboys here, they're going to look a bit dangerous. Get the offload away. Thankfully, we were covering up. But 70 meters gain. This game was pretty back and forth. You know, both teams, the defense wasn't great. Both teams were just making a lot of ground. And then, oh my god, just out of nowhere, Jason Tamalolo is going to scoop on a loose pass. I actually don't remember, but I feel like I didn't call for this pass. I probably did, but it actually wasn't a bad pass. It was going straight to me, but the other Panthers dude, he got in the way and it deflected off him. So that is very, very unfortunate. And it has been back and forth, a back and forth game, but I do felt like we were the better team. We just, we were making more breaks. We had more opportunities, but the Cowboys, you know, just a couple of tries off silly errors. You know, the Cowboys haven't really broken our line legitimately. I guess they have scored 2 tries, but right here, this is going to be a legitimate try. A sensational try. Once again, attacking the blind side, and the backup play, just outstanding. Actually, it is Mansour. It's definitely Mansour on the wing there. And we were backing up. Chris Sando came across. He probably should have made the tackle, but thankfully we just skip away and score a try. And it was so nice to score that, because usually, if you guys have played this game a lot, you know that when you're backing up like that, it's so rare that you actually run away and score, because it just feels like the momentum just stops. And yeah, just the cover can like always catch you. Doesn't matter if you're a lot faster or not. But yeah, it was nice to actually get a try like that. But right here, we're just throwing around like absolute wild chooks. That was quite ridiculous. And then right here, Seguiaro, not a great offload, but he spills the ball. Not great stuff. And it's going to give the Cowboys another opportunity to level this game back up. And they're going to waste no time. It's Chris Sando, in fact. We do come across late to affect a tackle, but it's not going to be. And I think it's, who is that? Number 11. Who is that? I can't think of his name. Fuck, the Storm player. The Storm backer. Oh, fuck, man. I need to know who. It's Tohu Harris. Thank God that thank God that interchange queue popped up, because I was just blanking there. I didn't know. I knew who it was. I just could not think of his name. But yeah, Tohu Harris. What a terrible effort that was. He just let Sando run straight through him. Sando. So yeah, another little error, and it's cost us once again. As you see, like a minute left in this game. It's 18-all, so chances are looking likely that this is going into extra time. But right here, Mansour straight through, and see, like one of those times right there, you know, it seems like we're backing up and we're going to race away, but just the cover always reads the pass like that, so it's a bit annoying. But yeah, as you see right here, we actually take the tackle. Not great stuff by us. We probably should have just had a shot at field goal or something, but we do get tackled there, and it's going to be starting this first half off very strongly. The Cowboys actually made a terrible error. Second tackle. We have all the time in the world, and for some reason, Seguiaro goes just to the right sideline. I was furious. I don't know what the hell they're doing, but you're gonna see they go there again, and I was mad, because all they had to do, just keep running up the middle. I call for the pass here, just try to get it back to the middle of the field. And last tackle here, we are lined up. We're gonna slot it here, but Seguiaro here, what the fuck are you doing? He passes it to the right, and I was just trying to get in position. And the defense is there, and as you see, we got tackled on the 40-meter line. Just lost so much ground. Gave the Cowboys just so much room to move, and just gave them a good opportunity. But they're going to throw just some wild passes, and we're going to be in the right place at the right time to come up with the intercept. But I can't believe that. We should have won the game there and there. The Cowboys like made an error in the first minute, and just wasn't to be. And then right here, 85th minute. And we have a shot at field goal just before halftime in this extra time, and it was so close. But then they throw the intercept, and it comes back to me, but I couldn't quite get the kick away. I was trying to pass it at the same time. Oh man, what a finish. And then right here, the Cowboys, second half, we time our run to perfection, not offside, but we charge the ball down. That was a big play, or else that would have gone over. They would have got that drop goal. So this has been a pretty frantic overtime. And then right there, we were straight through. But Martin Tapau comes up with a huge tackle. We were going to race away and score. But once again, the cover. And then right here, no time left. Maybe get one more play. We get the offload away. I'm just wanting them to take the fucking tackle. But they take forever. Are we going to get one more play? And we don't. They hold on for so fucking long. And, oh my goodness, we finished as a draw. So, to start the season, we win the first, lose the second, and a draw for the third game. That is ridiculous. Hopefully we can turn it around, but hopefully you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time.